Step aside, Mikos. Helena, I'm sorry. It appears that Victor was always the most evil Cassadine relative on General Hospital. The Patriarch's grand scheme was finally exposed in the episode broadcast on Thursday, April 13, and it was even more horrible than we could have ever imagined. Victor finally started explaining his plans after having Spencer and Obrecht taken hostage and used them as an actual captive audience. He is an environmentalist, ironically, though he has pushed that noble cause to an extreme. He said, "When I was younger, I was frightened by the harm we were causing to the earth. Our thoughtless consumption of the same resources we required for survival was caused by our avarice and short-sightedness. If they continue, there won't be anything left for future generations." In all honesty, it's challenging to challenge his reasoning. However, I digress. It turned out that the late Mikos thought much the same as his brother, so working together, we created a system to undo human error. "The apparatus you use to control the environment," Obrecht snarled, acting as a one-woman Greek chorus. "Do you mind telling me how that went?" The response is, for more recent viewers who might not remember that long-ago adventure, not very appealing, at least to the Cassadine family. Their endeavor to halt global warming, starting with Port Charles of course, the plan was ultimately defeated, resulting in the deaths of Mikos and his brother Tony, as well as Victor, who was imprisoned and later declared dead. Victor nodded, acknowledging that things may have been handled better as Mikos ultimately proved to be just an opportunist, utilizing our ingenuity for extortion. His avarice was not just abhorrent, it also led to our downfall, Obrecht added. Along with Luke and Laura, Obrecht was keen to acknowledge credit where credit is due. Victor insisted that things would be different this time, considering that he and Mikos had created a backup set of tools in case the whole freeze-the-world scheme didn't work. That device, the pathogen. The location of the bunker where it may be found could be determined by interpreting the coordinates etched into the Ice Princess necklace. If you haven't yet made the connection, Victor's mind-blowing scheme involves unleashing a pathogen that, in his words, will reduce the population to manageable levels and allow the survivors to usher in a new age of man, in order to guarantee the survival of the planet, and in particular the Cassadine clan. Victor's plan will undoubtedly result in a great number of deaths, but as he said, almost carelessly, to bring about true change involves sacrifice. There's one thing Victor won't give up though, his household. Aside from whatever unresolved feelings he may have harbored for the doctor, the real reason he kidnapped Obrecht was because he anticipated that she would create a serum that would ensure the survival of the Cassadines, or at least those he deemed deserving, of the species. Valentin, I'm very sorry. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, G&H Update, and stay with us.